Tonight we were told to go get Dr. Morden Solis, who apparently is some kind of brilliant doctor, and he's on Omega, which is this right here. We've already explored this. We explored some of this other star system, so we are going to go check out Omega and see what's up. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by the scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall the time that there ever was one. Population 7.8 million.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
He's not being super intimidating, but there's definitely some oomph behind what he's saying to me, so, I'll just say got it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
That's a Batarian.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solis runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
That's a Batarian. You may remember Batarians from the mission on Mass Effect 1 where the asteroid was being directed to crash into Terra Nova. That was the first time we'd ever run into them. Batarians have a long history of really hating humans. Like, they really hate them. They're not a council race. They don't really participate, like, on the Citadel in any way, shape, or form. So the fact that there are Batarians here makes sense, right? Because we're on Omega. So, yeah, Batarians are not a huge fan of us humans. And now I got a group of 3 humans walking onto Omega. So this will be interesting.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
So Zaid is a mercenary that is probably the most feared mercenary in all of the galaxy. The elusive man paid for his services directly, and he is to join our team. So we've just happened to run into him. That's kind of nice. How much do you know? Let's ask him some questions. Good night, Ellie.
I assume you've been briefed.
It's okay.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Pretty sure that means he sent me my bill, or my asking rate, which is fine.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Welcome aboard, man.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Can do.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
What do you think? You like him? Here's the thing, even though he's a mercenary, if he got paid a large sum of credits, I don't know, if he's a man of principle, I actually think he might be useful to have along. So much so that I want to bring him. So I don't have to bring Miranda. Nice. On the fence? He just killed the dude he was meant to bring. No, he shot him in the leg. I'm pretty sure the guy just like passed out. He got shot in the leg. I don't like Miranda very much, no. Oh baby, we're going clubbing. It is a little bit of a weenie roast now, but I also need to see, I know Miranda's in on this. I need to make sure that Zaid is loyal and actually gonna do what he says. Where do we go? Afterlife. Look at this Elcor bouncer.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
The deal is I have to go on a mission that Zaid was already on when he got bought out. You know how long I searched to find the MP3 for this song? This song's a freaking banger. Merc Recruiter.
I'm busy.
Busy? Doing what? Which way to Aria? This way? Okay.
That's close enough.
Okay, easy, people.
Stand still.
What are you doing?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
am Omega.
Oh. Hell yeah.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Hey, works for me. Okie dokie.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
All right, dude, I'm Shepard. Why don't you calm your ass down?
So, what can I do for you?
All right, we're here for Morden Solus first and foremost. So what do you got on him? Or wait, do I chat her up a little bit? No, let's chat her up a little bit. Let's warm her up before we ask for any important information. Gotta make some idle chit chat. Tell me a little bit about Omega, since you are Omega.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Understood. You don't seem to like me much.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
That's fine. I'm trying to get a read. So these questions, I don't really care so much about the answers. I'm trying to get a read on the way she answers them. Okay? Not always the answers to your questions. It's how people answer them that's important.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
She makes a concerted
Short
effort not
answer?
to look at me either.
Mind your own damn business.
Good morning.
She doesn't want to look at me, which is, I mean, that's kind of a power move sometimes when people use it intentionally. It's like a way of trying to emphasize that I'm not very important to her. It also makes certain inflections when she actually does turn and look at me important. Not that that matters that much, but, you know, just sort of a little tidbit. Tell me about Morden.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Oh, yeah?
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
All right. I also have a dossier on Archangel. Tell me a little bit about him if you can.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Half of Omega? He's one dude.
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega.
Unlock this damn thing
Everything
and go
he
find
does
the
pisses someone
No one
off.
steals my shit.
It's catching up to him.
Not even me.
I need him for a thing. Also, hello, Gecko. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you for bringing folks over here. I hope you had a lovely stream.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
We're going to shoot straight with her.
You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Do tell.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Give me more info. Gimme.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Okay.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
How do you feel about him?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
He's one dude.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Okay, so we can either go to quarantine zone and get Morden without a guarantee that we can even get in. And we have mercenary groups closing in on Archangel. That seems to be a little bit more urgent to me. If she already has that intel, we probably need to go check that out. Or at least that's what I would do. Anybody feel differently about that?
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
All right, now the recruiter makes sense.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Looking for Archangel. I hear you're signing people up for that shit.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Yeah, I got 500 credits? This guy has every possible mercenary group on Omega after him, and they're only offering 500 credits for him to die? Are you kidding? Where is he? Also, Tiger Fangs, this is my 10th time playing through the series, but I'm playing it as a blind run, as if it's my first time, and I did play Mass Effect 1.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
And when I get there, what's the plan?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seemingly pretty high, given the fact that not everybody here has gotten him yet. Good God, why are you after him?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a porch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Jeez. Just, I guess get him to run out of bullets?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Avery, man, you gotta chill on the spoilers.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all 3 bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
All right, well, I guess that's all the info I need. Let's go get him. It's gonna be interesting though that like we don't want to kill him. Like we're trying. Oh man. All right, we're going like espionage on this, I guess.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Young little kid here. What do you don't have like any armor on. That vest ain't gonna do shit. What are you doing here?
A little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Dude, no.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Because we're gonna do it. What's up, Tavarian? Kind of want to explore the club a little bit here for a second. Let's see what else is going on down here. A little VIP lounge action. Nice. That guy didn't have any armor either.
Planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse.
Afterlife. Forvin. That was a little awkward. Sorry about that. This place has good music. Oh, yeah. We could get another super awkward lap dance again. We could. We'll save that for if we get the job done, all right? We'll get a celebratory lap dance if we get this done. Bottle of brandy. Purchase Sarah's Ice brandy. Yeah, Chakwas is gonna love that.
I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
The dude's seen some shit. Shoulder pads, would you wear them? What's the occasion? I mean, I gotta know what I'm getting dressed for, dude. All right, let's go get Archangel. Highland.
What are you looking at?
Careful, buddy.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Well, that was awkward. This is why I don't do nightclubs, chat.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Oh.
Which you were expecting.
Transport station. We will, Kit. If we succeed here, we'll get a dance, celebratory lap dance. I'll buy.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Yes, Vol. Yes. Yeah, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
I'd love to level up. But, oh, wait, Zaid. We need to level Zaid up. There are a lot of squad spots.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Honestly, there's probably nothing you're going to tell me that I could always use more info. We got to be informed on our decision here.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth.
Oh, good.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Now that I'm here, you will.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I think you could handle a suicide mission. Good thing I brought armor. Look at Jacob. Jacob's looking at this guy like, bitch, are you serious right now? You about to send us over that bridge? Tell me more about that bridge you're about to send us over.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout.
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Jesus. If he... Man, why do we care so much?
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
This guy's Batman, right? God. No wonder he's on our dossier, man. If this guy can take down gunships and waves of mercs, no wonder we want this guy on our team. Jesus.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they
get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
Got it. All right.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get there, Jacob.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Zaid's just like, yeah, man, we'll do it. It's fine. Jacob's, you can see Jacob's a little nervous. That's okay. That makes sense. I don't know if Jacob's really been in hard combat anytime recently.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Okay. What's going on? Oh, shit. Is that him? Woo!
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next.
He says as he looks at a
Light mechs
freelancer.
go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
All right, so those of you that have never played Mass Effect before, what do you make of Archangel? What do you think's going on there? Tarek, I've spoken to Garm and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria without assistance from the other two. Oh, shit. Ecto, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the raid. We won't have the men needed to continue our next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Holy shit. So, like, Aria ain't gonna like that. She is Omega. Ecto, I hope you had a great stream. Shout out for Ecto, por favor. Yeah, dude, this Archangel guy is just bananas. All right.
Do you need something?
Who are you?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Y'all are a bunch of little bitches, you know that?
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Sounds a little personal to me. This guy's got personal stake that we don't really know much about. Let's go ahead and throw the little empathy. You seem upset.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Oh. Aria wasn't kidding. A lot of people are not gonna like us if we align with this guy. Holy crap.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Yeah, give me more details, brother.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, It really won't matter then.
He says with a smile. All right.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Refined Ezo. Ezo smuggling accounts. Ooh, find matching code segments. Locate the and select the code that matches the code displayed on the top left corner of the screen. Avoid red codes. Find all matches before the time runs out to hack through security. Shit, there was. Come on. Seriously? There you go. Sure did, Mystic. Heavy mech diagnostic station. Bypass friend or foe ID. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
That should slow him down.
Ooh.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
All right. Sabotage, baby. Beastie Boys playing in the club tonight. Floaty, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, my favorite race are these guys, the Vorcha.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Who are you?
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Man, look at these little bitch-ass mercenary group leaders who can't even have the freaking stones to go in themselves. Cowardly leadership. You should be on the front lines.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait.
That's a Vorcha.
I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
I think Vorcha looks so cool.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Go on.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
A Turian, huh?
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Sorry to inconvenience you. Why Vorcha? Oh man, Vorcha are super awesome. They just, one, I think they look cool. Two, they are immune to basically every disease there is. I just think they're neat.
Go away, freelancer. Go find your own kind.
Oh shit. Let's get this money. All right, we're going to stay out of the line of fire here just to be safe. Actually, hold on. We're going to wait till he goes undercover. Go! Go! Kathka's assistant.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Yeah, tell me a little more about what's going on here.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
Right? He's got like those two eyes that are like up in the...
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
You can be like the other bitch-ass mercenary leaders and stay behind?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. We're a go.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
I see them.
Oh shit, we're about to turn on them. Oh shit. Okay. All right. By the way, I made that decision because that gunship being alive is gonna probably come back to haunt us later. So we're gonna go ahead and take out these mercs from behind. I gotta minimize all possible threats, especially since we're playing on insanity here. All right, let's get the other pistol out. Archangel vital signs. Wow, they're going way down. Oh, shit. Yeah, I am. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. I can do nothing. Zaid. Oh my god, Archangel's getting his ass kicked right now. All right. team not being useless. You love that. Give me these thermal clips. Oh, baby, this is a swanky-ass place you got here. Omni-Pool Power Scan Boost X mods. All right, I'll take that.
Hostiles!
Okay, real quick. I'm going to go tuck my wife into bed. Woo! Let's go. Thanks for being here, friends. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Ooh, baby.
Come on!
Oh, this is probably a terrible idea. Oh. Jacob, pull him to me.
Get over here! This'll put him down!
Woo, that was risky. All right, so far so good. Pick up these thermal clips. Pull out the med kit. Why don't we go ahead and open that wall safe? See what else we got going on here. Now that this place is wiped out, infiltration team down. Here's Archangel. Oh boy, there he is.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Give me those chills. Dude, what are you doing here?
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
He seems to be... he's not quite as surprised as I would have anticipated.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
So, well, hold on.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Also, this is how he, compensates for the fact that he hates bureaucracy. What's kind of funny is that he, in Omega, this is where context is super important, right? Garrus looks like a loose cannon in CSEC. And he looks like he's a guy that just doesn't go by the book in any way, shape, or form. He comes to Omega, and now all of a sudden he's like the law. The people who don't have any rules or guidelines are afraid of him, and he's keeping things in order. So it's like, Garrus there's a time and a place for this shit.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we got.
Man, I've got no range.
Taking heavy fire.
This is gonna be a little bit rough. Like, I'm really gonna need Garrus to take out like all of them, especially since these mechs have health. Oh baby. I might have to cover the back. See, the problem with Vanguard is I'm a close quarters guy.
In the base.
Yep, I see him, Garrus. I'm getting him. I'll cover down below. Man, where's Tally when you need her? Oh, we got Solarians now?
This'll put him down!
Just not my shield!
Pull him, Jacob. Holy crap. This is gonna get tough. Let the fire take him out. Good. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna need a concussive shot, Zaid. Oh my god. Concussive shot. Oh boy, run. Run, Shepard, run. God, I like can't even use my ability here. I do wish they would have diversified what Jacob says when we use throw or when we use pull. We good? This is not an ideal time to be close quarters. Oh my god. Sorry about that.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Not good.
That
Not good.
problem should take care of itself.
Oh, that's right. It's gonna turn on him. Vindicator battle rifles. Zaid can use that. Wish I could, but oh well. That's right. Help us out, little bot.
Right between the eyes.
Let's just let them take that out. DeWord, just focus as much as you can on the present. You know, do what you need to do for self-care, and recognize that that's probably going to be an inherently anxiety-provoking situation no matter what, and some of that nervousness is okay. Generally, I don't recommend people judge themselves for whatever nervousness they're experiencing, so, you know, you don't want to compound it for yourself. It's okay to be nervous about that. You know, just focus on what you can, take care of yourself as best you can. You may not have a good night of sleep, and that's okay. That kind of stuff is pretty freaky. Glad to have you here, bud.
It's gonna blow.
There we go. This appears to be going well. Oh, okay. He says as he takes a rocket to the face. Jeez. Oh, Gerard. Oh, man. He finally decided to come in, huh? Instead of being a little bitch. Alright, Giraffe is dead.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Alright, so far so good. And everybody who's here, thanks for being here. Appreciate you hanging out. We just found Garrus. He's been known as Archangel up until this point. This is exciting. And my boy.
We need to prepare. Come see me. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
How come?
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Yeah, Jacob, stay with Garrus.
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
All right, we're going. Let's go, Zaid. Come on, brother. I need Garrus protected. I gotta remember that I've got the arc projector too. Get to the console and close the shutter before the mercs get through. Go, go, go. Emergency shutter control. Ooh! Oh my god. I can't. Ooh! Okay, Vorcha down. Oh, I absolutely brought the arc projector for this. You kidding me? Arc projector's freaking badass. It's a great piece of kit. I'm just waiting for the right time to use it. Man, I wish this pistol had more bullets. Swap guns. It is not my first playthrough, but I am playing it as if it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time. Oh boy. What? What are you doing, Shepard? Son of a bitch. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good gun. I forgot you have to charge the arc projector. Man, this is tough because these Vorcha are like around the corner and I don't really...
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Let's go. We're going to try the arc projector again just because this corner is so brutal. Son of a bitch. What? What? Why is this not landing? Are you kidding me?
Here they go. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
All right, we'll get our stuff back. Oh boy. This corner is a bitch. This corner always does this.
Lost shield.
Nope, nope, nope. Shepard, nope. This corner is legitimately one of the hardest parts of the fucking game, I swear to God. When I chose to play this on Insanity, this is actually a moment that I thought about of like, I'm gonna hate this moment because this just sucks every time. If I can do this right and hit him with the arc projector on the corner.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Oh my God. It's very well, I mean it's poorly designed but also brilliantly designed in terms of like an actual legitimate strategic choke point for the Vorcha. You know? So from that standpoint, it actually makes sense. Again, it's all about just making sure we land this corner properly.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Especially because of the fact that this corner is so scuffed that you like can't shoot around it. Pain in the ass, man. See, like, it's such bullshit, man. It's such bullshit. Like, you can't peek, and it doesn't even do the it doesn't even do the thing around the corner. So. You almost have to get lucky. Yeah, no grenades either, so we really have to just gotta slow play it. Hopefully they don't glitch around this corner again.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
There we go. Now they're actually coming out the way they're supposed to. Alright, this may be better. This may be better. Problem is, concussive shot only works when they don't have armor. If they have armor on, Zaid's useless. As with many of the abilities. Alright, we got this.
There's a console near
We got this, chat.
No shield.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Get it. Arc projector. Move up.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Alright. This is the tough part right here. Hold on. Yeah, I can't even quick save it.
There's a console near the shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Ugh. If I could get the arc projector on that guy, we'd have a chance. There we go. There we go. Holy shit.
Shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Yeah, I get it, Garrus. I'm doing my best, brother. These guys do not mess around. We gotta hit this button. Hit the button.
Shut down.
Ooh, get back. Zaid, get back. Zaid! Zaid, get out of the way! Oh, shit.
Get down! Get the blast down.
Commencing shutdown.
Okay. Got it.
Just one more shutter.
Seriously, yeah, if I'd have died there because of Zaid being in my way, holy shit. It's a great question, Door. Lazarus Project has to happen every single time I die. We have mobile Lazarus stations. Dude, I've never thought of that question, but holy shit. Oh god, this is gonna blow up. That's destructible cover. Oh. Yeah, Garrus, I'm doing my best, man. I appreciate the communication, but also, like, me and Zaid got our hands tied here, buddy. Now we got Varen coming at us. Thank God for incendiary ammo. And Garrus is doing fine. This is why we had to leave Jacob. Let's get our submachine gun. Great, we got another Krogan on its way. With rockets. Good. Oh, Garrus, I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. Go, hit the button. Hit the button. Oh, there's a Vorcha chilling right there. No! No, no, no! No! No, Shepard, don't! No, Shepard, no! God! Damn it. I didn't see that guy till the last second. Oh. This game, man, I'm telling you. You play this on Insanity, it'll make you do goofy shit and feel goofy ways. But I love it. Actually makes it challenging. Oh boy, we gotta take out that Varen. Zaid. Do you consider 2 on Insanity the hardest of the trilogy? Yes. 3 gave me fits, but not nearly as many as 2. Two's got some tough parts, man. This being one of them, but the a moment that shall not be named is the one that really just... Oh my god. Arc projector.
Heads up.
That's why I brought this thing. Good night, madame. No! Jesus!
Anyone else want that old you've got?
I just want to hit the button, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. I wish Zaid could hit the button, because my man's right there. Let's go.
Those doors closed. I can't hold them off.
Are you kidding me? Zaid, hit him! Zaid! Oh my god! Oh man. Y'all saw me hit that, right? I hit that button, right? Or like I hit the Zaid kill him button, right? Oh my god, man. If him not hitting that concussive blast there was brutal. I'm aware, Garrus.
Right between the eyes.
I will say one of the ways that they made Insanity harder is they gave everybody armor so that like... Oh no. But you can't use abilities on guys that have armor up.
This'll put him down.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Come on. Move up. On the easiest difficulty, you literally just run up and hit the button and then turn around, and it's great. Oh my god. Oh, that's right, arc projector.
Incoming progress. Anyone else want some?
Let's go. Let's go, Zaid. Let's go. Let's get it done. Hit the button.
Commencing shutdown.
Woo! Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Moving to cover. Sit down. Closing fast.
Oh boy. We're gonna work our way around here because this is nasty.
Krogan income.
Take out these Forcha. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna get down back here. Just needed to stun that. Alright, we're good. Got him down. And pow!
This'll put him down.
Boy, Garrus is not doing well. Zaid, you get everybody? Oh boy. Run. Come on, Shepard. Come on, Shepard. We gotta get up here.
Firing an impact gun.
Oh shit! Oh man. I didn't realize that guy was there. That was my bad for not checking my corners. Come on. We got to take these Vorcha out though as fast as possible. I can't waste this. I can't waste that much time. Move. Holy crap. I'm so hurt. We got this. All right. Vorcha down. Let's go. We need our... Well, we could do arc projector once. I only got one shot with this thing, though. We got to make it count. Go, shotty. Come on. Knock him down. Good. Now we pick this guy off. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Turn around and look at me. That's right. Beat his armor off, and then we're good. Armor off, good. Concuss. Come on, Jacob. Oh, baby.
They stopped. Come find me. Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Should we go?
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
Oh, well that's lovely.
Damn it, I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of it.
Not my favorite thing to come at me.
Watch your back.
People in chat don't know that there's another wave coming, Phoenix. I know it might seem ticky-tack, but that could very well have been the end of it. You don't know that there's another wave. Nothing future-oriented. It's nothing personal. Oh boy, I'm hurt. I'd love to get my health back. Fuck. God. It's fine. I just, like I said, I
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
It was a good guess. It was a guess, but... Oh, God. Man, oh man, Vanguard is so hard to do this on. I wish I had an assault rifle or something.
Never saw me coming.
These couches are amazingly strong.
want? Done. Got it. Going to cover.
Got him back. Dead. Fence is done.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Oh, great. Great. Good. Fine. Great. Yeah, you can find those couches at Sofa Kingdom. I don't know if y'all have ever been there, but...
I could use some help.
Yeah, Garrus, me too, buddy. This shit's bananas. I can't see shit. Oh my God, run, Shepard. Oh no. Oh boy. Dude, this is insane. Absolutely insane.
Nice trip.
Run. Run, Shepard, run. I'm gonna need some unity up in here. This is bad. Oh.
Watch your back, shield.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Please tell me that's all of them. Who's left? Who's left? Right, Garrus is gonna need to chill here for a minute. I don't know who we're missing.
Yourself, baby. Come on.
Andy, thanks for the follow. What the hell? Where are these boys at? My radar shows... Oh, maybe under... Oh, right here.
Hostiles incoming.
Well, it's already got a quarter of its health down. That's nice. I guess. Ooh! Need to be behind something a little more sturdy than a couch.
Get over here! Firing concussive shot!
Good shit. Alright, where is that thing? Alright, still right there. Good. Yeah, man, arc projector would have been real nice here. Yeah, full health would have sucked. Ah. Oh, so close.
Here we go. Got it.
Medics are down. All fire. Incendiary. Fire ready.
I've got him.
Oh, we gotta chill. We gotta chill. We're gonna lay low, get my shields back. I'm gonna let them take care of him. And I'm gonna deal with this. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Woo.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Really, the key is to toss your armor, strap some building materials to you. Yeah, right? Extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vicarian is useful in keeping Shepard comfortable.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Ugly as always, bud.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
I do. We do not have to trust them right now, man. I mean, they're helping out, but
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need the resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
I know, right? We had like 1,000 pieces of armor from Mass Effect 1. We can't like take any of those from the inventory and pretty them up a little bit. Let's go check in on them. I guess let's talk to Jacob first.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the
It's
right
a good point, Link.
side.
Good point.
Anything else, Commander?
Makes me wonder, are Shepard's genitals now synthetic? Did they forego them? Were they somehow not damaged during re-entry?
We'll talk later.
I mean, hey, good question. Hard to know. Let me check. Yeah, I feel all right. They're as warm and lopsided as ever. Glad I didn't sign up. From John Whitson. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I'm glad that Arya and I exchanged emails. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. John Whitson. Nice. That's nice to get a little note from that kid. We can give Garrus some pretty armor, though. I think we'll probably do that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Actually, they identified Shepard by his ballsack structure on the planet. That was how they knew that it wasn't just some random human. They were like, hey, those are Shepard's balls. That was, you know. The dental records aren't really a thing at this time. It's testy records. I mean, Shepard had some pretty huge balls to do what he did when the Normandy got killed. So, you know, I understand why those would be the most identifiable thing from space.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Let's go give this bottle of brandy to Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
Got your brandy.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's do it. To bringing Garrus back.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Hell yeah.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
So why'd you leave?
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome.
He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Actually pretty noble of her. You know, it's interesting. She says stability. She had what some would argue was stability when she got stationed on Mars, and she decided to go back on a ship and be part of a crazy mission. You know, some people thrive in chaos. Some people find stability in the constant moving targets. Plus, it's kind of cool that she has that kind of connection to Joker.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
All right, chat. Who do we toast? Did that poll seriously not just go? What the hell? Oh, a poll is already active. Why is that not showing up? Why can't I see that? It's working? Alright, well, I'm glad you all see it. I guess I'll see it when it's done. Hopefully. Oh, that's lame. Well, chat, go ahead and feel free to type in chat what you think I should do. Yeah, I don't see it, so I don't know that I'm going to see the results. What do you think? Rather than whether you see it or not, tell me who you toast to. What would you pick? Happily Drunk and Simplicity, Joker, Toast to Friends, Alliance, or Fallen? I love the variety here. I can't refresh it. I read chat through OBS. I am unfortunately not as equipped as all of you fabulous folks. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so 44% of the vote for Simplicity. Well, even a toast to Phi Dan. Very nice. All right. Well, because this is a big cheers for everybody and we're involved in this, I'd like to do a cheers for friends. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the fabulous support, for being friends to each other, to community, to a fabulous group of folks, including you.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
That's what I'm talking about right there. And now I'm drunk. Shakwas is passed out on a hospital bed. Okay. Man. Ooh. Oh boy. Shepard's got Shepard recovers very quickly though. We're good.
How can I help you, Commander?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
You guys like his new digs? I outfitted him with a new uniform just for you.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
Whoa. Well, that was a quick turnaround, Garrus.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
That's a little bit savage. I mean, he certainly sounds proud of himself, but... Jeez. I guess it fits, though, because, I mean, Garrus was, like, all about wanting to do this kind of thing in Mass Effect 1, so I can understand why he wanted to do this. I don't know that I have to necessarily agree with it. I can respect it, though.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Oof. Man, he's like conflicted. He's got this like simultaneous coagulation of pride and disappointment, and maybe even loathing.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Very conflicting messages in there, right? Garrus says it was my fault, but then he says I was betrayed. You know, so many times in life when people do bad things to us, one of the ways that people try to take control of that unfortunate, uncontrollable situation is to blame themselves. To say that it was because I didn't see it coming. You got to be really careful if you're going to take that kind of mindset on these types of things. Is there some truth to that? Sure, but that's also like self-victim blaming. At the same time, that doesn't happen if Sidonis doesn't betray him, right? So, like, Sedonis still made that decision to do that. Was maybe Garrus a little bit naive? Maybe he could have seen some clues, sure. But ultimately, the onus of that situation is on Sedonis, not Garrus. Beating yourself up for decisions that other people make really isn't in the spirit of health, in my opinion. And too often I see that kind of thing happen with people where they'll blame themselves for things that really you have no business blaming yourself for, especially if it's something that catches you off guard. So it's sad to hear that Garrus has this narrative right now.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
So he's blaming himself for this because he was the leader of the group. That's noble. But Garrus does have to also take into account the context and shift some of this blame over there.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
A little vulnerable moment for Garrus there.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
There it is.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, Garrus. Always doing those calibrations.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
All right. You know, she's warming up to me a little bit.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Oh, Jesus. You want to talk about coming out and having purpose thrust upon you? That's a hell of a family of origin situation there, man. You're genetically modified to be perfect and you're born with that expectation? There's no kid in the world that could possibly meet that, which is why parents who have expectations of perfection of their children and try to curate perfection are not great parents. Because this is the kind of shit that happens. Your kids grow up to resent you, they run away, and then they hold a grudge against you for a long time because they recognize once they're old enough that your expectations were insane. And they will oftentimes differentiate themselves by finding their own path or even going against what it is that you're trying to create for them. So, expecting perfection, boo.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Ooh! Wow! Talk about downloading a huge amount of your sense of self into a thing you hate. Oh, that's some complex shit. That is some complex shit. She's created to be genetically perfect. It becomes the source of and foundation for how other people perceive her and create expectations. Then it becomes a thing that she attributes to the things that she accomplishes. She has a hard time even separating who she is from this perfection, despite the fact that this is something she doesn't like. You want to talk about some incredible, incredible dissonance to experience. Oh. So it makes sense then why maybe she's a bit begrudging toward me. I mean, it's all right there, right? That sentence right there is huge. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it. It's almost as if maybe she wishes that she could earn it on her own without it always being attributed to the fact that she's already genetically perfect. She has already attributed who she is to what she is. Now, here's the thing. I don't like Shepard saying that's not what defines you here. I don't think Shepard has the right to say that at this point. He has known Miranda for a very short amount of time. He doesn't get to decide that. It's very clear that this is part of how Miranda has constructed her identity, and for Shepard to go and fight this right now, not great. She's not asking for that. So I'm not going to say that. We're just going to ask about her mom.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Oh, so not only that, she's literally created from her father. So everything she has that is quote unquote perfect is something that is directly attributed to her father's influence. So she literally can't escape the shadow of her dad. Oh. This is the kind of stuff that takes a long time to parse out in therapy, my friends. You don't knock this out in 1 or 2 sessions. This is... Actual question, would rewording to "that's not what defines you" to me be a better option for your view? Yes, that's a way of taking account of, like, taking ownership of your perception of her. Yes, absolutely. Pie. More subjective as opposed to trying to make an objective statement. I should go.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Does make me have a lot more of a respect for her. I mean, not that I didn't respect her before. She just was a little bit icy and hard to get along with.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Yeah. I don't think we need to go to engineering. Let's go up here. Let's go talk to Joker.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Oh.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
I don't know that I like that.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot
Unlock this
react
damn
quickly
thing and
enough
go
to
find
changing
the others.
circumstances
No
or
one
perform the
steals my
necessary multitasking.
Not even me.
This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Okay. I don't, it's very big brothery to me. Also, Jakey, thank you for the raid, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
I don't like you turning red like that.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
I don't like that. It's making me less comfortable.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Oh my god.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
It'd be funny if she had some sort of Easter egg where she's like, you should ask Phi Dan for the answer to that question.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Man, I love that. All right, assault mastery. Good. Destroyer, your weapon inflicts even more damage. You receive a damage bonus to biotic powers or champion. Your staying power lets you survive marathons of combat. Power recharging time and Paragon and Renegade scores are improved still further. You receive a bonus to biotic power duration. Weapon damage plus 9%. Power recharge time minus 15%. Paragon Renegade plus 100%. Power duration 15. Health 15. I need a lot of health. We're gonna go champion here, I think. Did you ever thank Shepard for laying down his... Did Joker ever thank Shepard for laying his life down for him? So far, no. From your perspective as a therapist, how believable are the characters in this game? Very. So it makes the game so beautiful. Very, very believable.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's tough.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
This is a little too forward of a question. I mean, that's very kind. I assume that's coming from a good place. It rubs me the wrong way a little bit, but...
Garrus doesn't need anyone to hold him.
True. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
This is a little awkward. I mean, this is a little awkward. I know the question, you into aliens? Like, all right, chill, Shepard. Jesus Christ.